welcome back to CSM Today. I'm here with the players of the CSM Women's Soccer Team. So, first and foremost, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name's Alexis, and I play forward, and my number is number 7.
I'm Tara. I am also a sophomore. I played defense, and yeah, we're excited to be here.
All right, so right off the bat, let's just talk about your previous two games. Like, how did those turn out?
We had some chances. We just couldn't finish. I thought we did pretty good as a team, and we are also like building, so we did our best. We could have done better.
We definitely have a lot of chances that we just can't seem to just get the ball in the net, and then it just doesn't seem to be there for us right now. But we are playing well. Like the system is working well when it's supposed to. It's just the way the game goes sometimes. It just doesn't go our way.
So, like, how was the offense looking like specifically?
Oh well, I play offense, so it's okay. We get chances. It's just our transition's a little slow, and we definitely have chances to score. So far, I'm pretty much getting comfortable shooting, and since I'm about fifth in Maryland JUCO for top scorers, so with 8 goals, so I'm getting there. But I need my teammates, to support me also.
So, how was the defense looking like?
The defense, from what I can see from the side, it's coming together. We have a three back, just three defenders, which is different from what we're used to playing. We're used to having all four back there, so it's kind of a challenge for them. Sometimes it's a lot more running and a lot more attacking on the defensive side. They have to really go to the and commit to each ball they get and really commit to their attack when they've been doing very well. They have had a few fouls that have cost some points here and there that we're working on. It's easy stuff that we can fix. It's just sometimes tempers get flared, and in the game you just can't help yourself sometimes in the box, but we're working on that too.
So, just what are like some of your tactics like you hope to do to like make this season like go more smoothly?
I would say moving to open space or moving to the ball more, making yourself available. That would probably help us more in the long run. Yeah.
Our passing game is really, we've been working a lot on our passing game, back and forth, get passes, give and goes, just moving off the ball when you pass it to get open for the next pass, kind of that fast movement. Because when we do that stuff, it is beautiful to watch in the games. We really get our good chances when we do that in the games.
So I understand that you recently got injured, right? Can you just
Mm-hmm.
talk about that real quick?
Yeah, so in practice, actually, it was pretty good long time ago. It was in preseason, right before our first game. I hurt my knee in practice, and it ended up being a re-tear of my left ACL, which I had previously had surgery on. So now I have to get two surgeries on my knee, and so that's going to be a long recovery. But my surgery is scheduled in December. My first one is, so we're moving along. It's going to get better eventually.
Okay, so how would you how are you helping the team and like how are you still like staying in shape and like fit?
Well, I still am a captain. I was voted a captain before I got hurt, which was a really big honor for me. So I still come to every practice and every game. I really try to stay focused and try to give advice during the games. I have to kind of learn that my place isn't on the field anymore because I'm used to being a really vocal field player. You could hear my voice from across the field when I was on the field. So I've kind of got to tone it back and realize that they know what they're doing without me, and they know what their jobs are on the field, and my job now is to support them off the field and be there for them at practice and games to lift them up and be there for a support system more than just a player.
Okay, so the Reason 20 tournament that's recently coming up. Can you just like tell me a little bit about that?
Well, Region 20. We expect a lot to happen. We are hoping to go to Florida, but it doesn't always happen. So, we're probably gonna face Essex, and Essex is pretty much our biggest rival, and we're hoping to crush them and get revenge. So,
Playoffs is kind of like the equalizer. Everyone
Yeah.
starts off at the same point, 0-0. It's a new season, so we kind of just like forget what we've done, like the scores of the last games. We forget all that. We go forward, new game plan. We have to win. Like it's like do or die at this point. So everyone has that goal that we have to win just inside them, and it burns up. Like with the bad games that we've had, we kind of hold on to those emotions, and like we know we could have done better. So that really kind of like helps us and motivates us to do better in playoffs. So we're excited for that.
So when you're getting ready for all these big events, like just tell me about your practice. Like, what do you usually do?
So at practice, we have like different stuff that we do. One of our favorite things is we do this little drill that we have to it's like an
It's a passing.
yeah,
It's a
passing
passing
drill. But like we add like fun stuff on it to help us communicate. Like we have to like do accents, or like say animal noises.
It gets us
it
like
gets
talking.
it gets us talking. It's fun to do, and so when if because our coach Barry, he's Scottish, so if we don't do a Scottish impression to his standards, we have to do like push-ups or
Yeah, it just is like
burpees.
it lightens the mood
So
before a game and like gets us kind of like loose and
yeah,
ready to like go for
comfortable with each
yeah,
other.
comfortable with the ball too. So we like to do that before games.
So, what's the hardest part of practice?
The running.
When Paul runs practice.
When Paul runs
When Paul runs
practice.
practice, there's running, there's
Running.
sprints.
Hills.
Yeah. Like yesterday.
15s.
Yesterday I can't do any of that stuff, so I was kind of just like sitting there. I was like, "Oh my god, they've been running for like 20 minutes," and they came back. They're like, "We just ran the hills," and it's like a huge, like
hill.
sloping hill, and they have to run it a few times, and it's awful. Like I ran it last year. Oh god, I could only imagine.
Hey, it all pays off in the end,
It
though,
Yes,
right?
it
yeah.
does.
All right, well, that should just about do it. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank
No
you
problem.
for
Thank you
having
for
us.
So, thanks so much for Out of Focus and CSM soccer team for stopping by. Tune in next time for another edition of CSM Today.